a Grizzlies and back-to-back Blazers. And first off, I'm going to do a street ball. So I hope y'all enjoy. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe.
I cut my teeth on this blacktop, long before Kyle Lowry did. Philly itself is no easy playground. Just ask the Morris twins. They had to learn what it means to play in this city. You will too. Just remember why you play this game, and let it drive you.
Okay, this ain't what I wanted to do. I was trying to get the first three out the way.
Come on, I got ball. You don't want these problems.
I said it's my bad, man. My boy, I got it. I got ball. Pick up. Match up.
Hands up, hands up, hands up. Hey!
And I'm facing my teammate. That's kind of messed up.
There we go. Good pass. Good pass.
Guard up.
That's me. That's me.
You gotta guard somebody. Let it go.
I told you the screen was coming.
Ball going up. Shot.
No shot.
Right up.
Oh, that's brick.
Uh,
You're on the island now.
Cha-ching.
Got nothing, baby. Come on. I see Cutter.
Watch your back.
Stay down. No buckets. No buckets.
Hey, we out.
Hey, take mine. I got yours. I need help.
Yeah, lock up time.
There you go. Good shot, baby.
Hey, buckets.
Ooh, I like that.
Good shot. Shot up, shot up.
Oh, man.
I cannot miss. No defense. Here I am. I got ball. I got ball.
Probably give y'all 2 street games and back to the NBA.
He working for us.
That's whack.
Hands off, get the boards.
Get up, get up, get up, get up. Here we go. I got him. I got him.
Oh, good defense, baby.
Who you miss an open 3?
Oh, I got it.
Good read, good read, good read.
Hey, I'll let. I got ball. I got ball.
Woo! Uh-oh, lock-up time.
Oh, boy, you acting a fool.
Oh, I'm on fire.
Good shot, money. Good shot, money.
Hey, left, left.
Double team, double team.
Screen,
double team.
screen on your right.
What kind of shot was that?
Let's go. I got him on lock, nothing.
That's coming
Come
off.
on,
Get that
Breonna
board.
Stewart.
I got ball, I got ball.
My fault, Charles. My bad. That's on me. That's on me. Quit turning the ball over for me, please. Good boy, baby. Good boy. Good boy.
Come on. Yeah, it's barbecue chicken time, baby.
I got some block.
Everyone get in help. Everybody get in help.
He thought he was gonna get up in there.
I got defense, no shot.
Get it. Get it.
Yeah, I got ball. I got ball.
Hey, lock up, lock up.
Shots up.
I got ball. This is all me.
I got ball. I got ball. What's that screen?
It's coming off. It's coming off.
Pick up, pick up.
Who gonna do this? Need to stop. We need to stop. No three. No three. No three.
Rebound.
Run.
Oh my
run,
God.
run.
All we need is a 3 to win this.
Yeah, you ain't got no left.
You got me left? Screen left?
gotta pause this for a minute and look at something. We got both of the Morris in this game. Oh my god! I didn't even realize we had Marquise and Marcus Morris in this game.
Cutter, coming through, coming through. Good rebound, baby, good rebound.
And all I
Yeah,
gotta
I got
say
mine,
is
y'all get yours, I got mine.
game.
Good
Oh,
rebound, boy, good rebound, great rebound. Hey, I'll we out, let's go. This the real deal.
somebody call it. Somebody call it. Oh, damn.
We got a deal, guys.
You cannot fuck this up.
Rebound.
Good shot, baby.
Come on, Markel, folks. Even though you're my real teammate.
I got him. Rebound. Good pass. Hey, take mine. I got yours. I need help. We'll live.
Good shot.
D up, guys.
Come on, show me something better than that, baby. It's game time.
My fault on that.
Hold on, it's our ball.
Look, I got him.
working for us. Hey, lock up, lock up.
Get open, get open.
I don't even know why they showed up, folks.
Ball, 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 ball.
Well, that's nice. Okay, okay.
Okay, Austin Hamilton. I see you, brother.
Easy money, they ain't even here.
Damn, I thought that was a three.
Pick.
All the bricks you built in the crib?
I am not gonna miss all day.
Shots up, shots up. Good shot.
I got defense, no shot.
Cutter, cutter, cutter. My ball, my ball. I got ball, I got ball, I got ball.
I like that.
Screen right, screen right, screen right. Come on, man. I got the rebound.
I would have gave him the ball earlier. He would have probably made
You're on
it.
the island now.
That won't happen again.
Keep working him out, boy. He can't guard you.
Draws, dog.
Be alert. Be alert. Here it comes. Be alert.
Oh, he's scared. He's scared.
Oh, good shot, boy.
I got right.
Man, make that shot, dog.
Here we go. I got him. I got him.
Hey, keep getting open.
That's me. That's me. I got it.
Hands off, get the board.
Box, box, y'all. Box out. Box out. That pass, that's cash. You gotta guard somebody.
Nice. Come on. Watch it, watch it, watch it.
Get that board, get that board.
That's all day. That's all day.
Barbecue chicken time, baby.
Hey, good block, good D.
He working for us. Uh-oh, lockup time.
Oh, this is great.
D up, y'all.
I got it, I got it, I got it. What? Put them clamps on you. Let's go. You can't dribble, you can't dribble.
All them bricks you building the crib.
I got ball, I got ball, I got ball, I got ball. Shots up, box that.
Yeah, lockup time.
Ooh. Good shot, baby.
Good night, good night.
If you want to see more street balls, please let me know.
It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. From Amway Center in downtown Orlando, tonight the Orlando Magic taking on the Memphis Grizzlies. The opening tip won by the Magic, and we're underway on Church Street in downtown Orlando. Fultz to Vucevic. Oh, nice find for the basket.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Jonas Valanciunas with the block.
Jonas?
And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Grizzlies.
He's gonna get this shit out of here.
Bad pass taken away by the Grizzlies.
Pick up that sense of urgency. Here's a chance to break the tie.
Easy path to the rim.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
To Vucevic. Nikola Vucevic. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
Old school equals high percentage.
Grizzlies own the basketball. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Nothing going here on that drive. Gets to the basket and scores.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Rubio. And the reward,
I did not foul this man.
at the line.
Hey, look, sometimes you need to feel out your opponent. Let him know you're there. I'm okay with that early foul.
Trevor Ariza, couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 72%. And he connects on the first free throw. 2 for 2 on that trip.
Ooh, I like that.
To Fultz.
Close out, close out.
Add 2 points to the board.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Rubio into the front court. He'll run the offense. Knocked loose. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
It's Grizzlies ball. Rubio. Driving right to the basket. Got a piece. Knocked it away.
Oh, some fans should take that ball home as a gift.
That's a souvenir. Jaren Jackson. Oh, blocked away. Getting dirty. Loose ball on the deck. Has a look. Another chance. Tough make through traffic.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
To Aaron Gordon. Stuffs it down with authority.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Let's go.
Rubio.
Come on, Aretha, what you got?
To Evans.
You've been trying to juke me the whole dang on game.
Over to the right side. Rubio to Evans. From long range. His first effort off the mark.
D up, baby.
Has a chance. Knocks down a tough shot. That was smothering defense.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Here's Rubio into the front court. 14-10 the score.
What you got? What you got?
Hey, shot.
And scores on the step back.
Did you see
Okay.
the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much
Trying to
space.
break your
I
ankle
did,
down.
but the defender didn't.
Here's Orlando with the basketball.
Here we go.
To Fultz. Here's a chance from long range. Can't connect. It's no good. To Jaren Jackson.
Good rebound. Good rebound.
Good look. That time, but off the mark.
Well, you can't finish with your right hand on the left side of the rim. You
Yeah,
actually have to
I'm
use your
agreeing
opposite
with you.
hand. Steve Nash is one of the best at this. Different shots at different angles, high off the glass, expecting that there are trees down below with long wingspans that can block your shot.
Nice pass to set things up.
Let me tell you something that nobody will ever talk about. Did you see him slow down right before he was about to go up? That slow change of speed, that slight change was just enough to throw the defender off.
To Fournier. Lets it fly from long range. Evan Fournier bothered just enough there.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Now ready with a couple of free throws.
You see this all the time. The defensive players establishing his presence on the court and also checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
Trevor Ariza has got 2 shots coming. He's perfect from the line so far.
You know that's easy. They can't guard you.
And he makes them both.
Good shot.
Get it, shoot it again.
To Gordon. Trying to cash in. Gets a look. Can't hit. And the defender over pursues, and he's called for it.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Opposing coach is going to counter. Make some changes of his own. Rubio. To Allen Crabbe. Shot from the lane won't go.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
That's out. Last touch by Lance Stevenson. Here's Rubio up top. Leads up bucket. Nance to Allen Crabbe. Rubio. Got it.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Get down. Half court. Here come. Big pick right there.
And the finish. Jay, Euro stepping for 2.
The pro game has really come down to PNRs. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
Rubio into the front court. Counting down towards a minute to play here in a very tight opening quarter. Beyond the arc for 3. Can't connect. Green.
Watch that cutter.
Rubio. To the rim. Lays it up and
We
in.
gotta catch
Scoring is
up.
going to be
We
so
gotta
important for
catch
the
up.
Grizzlies this year. You have to remember, they were second from the bottom in points per game. Only the Kings were worse the year before.
Pass at a good speed. Maybe he can help.
Finger roll. Finishing with finesse.
I got this D on him.
15-footer at the buzzer, and he can't connect there. Shot no good. Horn sounds, ending the first quarter of play. First quarter complete, on to the second period. A little bit of a feeling out process so far.
Both teams are trying to feel each other out, but I like the aggression that both teams established in the first quarter. This is the first quarter league. The way you play in the opening minutes really sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Oh, good defense by Memphis as they come up with the steal.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
He gets it.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Off the mark. Grant with the basketball. They lead it. 4-point game. To Allen Crabbe. The drive, right to the basket. Oh, that's tough. Jonathan Isaac rejects it.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Deep left corner. Fires the three. No good. That's great defense. Jonathan Isaac sends it away. And he hits.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Fires the three.
That's my name, bro. What's up, man? I know it is. That's I didn't know you was coming home so soon.
Yeah. Oh. You went to Grandma's?
No, I went to Detroit
Why?
because I wanted to go to a barbecue
With who?
on my dad's side.
Shot off the mark. Good defense.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
We cannot lose.
Hey, Ale, we out, let's go.
To Mo Bamba. Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
Some players are just built to absorb the contact. He pretty much dusted that defender off like that was a bug at the park.
Whistle and a timeout for Memphis, as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Has a look. Grant with a shot. That won't fall.
I see you.
To Mo Bamba. Had a good look there, but it's no good.
Oh,
Memphis, they've got it. Here comes the screen. Curling inside. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way.
Shot up, rebound.
Doesn't have the touch. No good. Nothing going here on that drive. Offensive rebound. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
I 100% guarantee you that was not the play call, but a bucket is a bucket.
Here comes the screen. Goes to the left side. The shot almost on the follow. Way to stay with it.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Magic basketball. A fundamental shot right there. Grant with the basketball. Up by 6. Nance. Knocked loose. Magic have it. The rebound's pulled down by the Grizzlies. Grant with the basketball. Up 6. Here comes the screen.
Oh, yeah, easy, easy.
Screen, screen.
To Allen Crabbe. Rebounded by Isaac. Jumper's good.
That boy's living his best life.
Now the Grizzlies will use a timeout as they'll talk things over in what's now a 4-point game. Changes coming from both sides right now. Evans.
Cutter, get a tag.
Has a chance. Knocks it down from
Nobody
mid-range.
decided to block him
Okay,
either.
I saw a little bit of a handle there, but let's see if that confidence is still there down the stretch.
Fultz into the front court. Down 6. To Fournier. Here comes the screen.
Told you the screen was coming.
Trying to cash in. Cleans it up.
Shot, my fault.
Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Memphis with the rock. To Jaren Jackson. Screen coming.
Screen come on your left.
Surveys the floor. Jaren Grant at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 78% at the line. Can't connect on the first free throw. Second one goes. It's a 1 of 2 trip.
Oh, good shot, boy.
I got ball. I got ball. That's me.
I got ball. This is all me.
Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Ariza with a shot, no good. To Aaron Gordon for 3. Tough shot there for Aaron Gordon, no good. They'll work it down to Ariza, off the assist.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down. That's it for the first half. The Grizzlies out in front.
It's time for the Rose Report at halftime, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. The Grizzlies will start the second half with a decent lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scores for the Memphis Grizzlies. The Magic would rather be on the opposite end of the scoreboard. They've been scrappy, doing their best to be competitive. We'll see if their efforts are more rewarded in the second half. These are the guys getting buckets for the Orlando Magic.
Game track. Second chance points.
The Memphis Grizzlies dominating the offensive boards. Their physical play has been a key to their success in today's contest.
Player of the half.
Ariza has the defense figured out, and his shots are falling for him. That's a lethal combination that will be hard to overcome.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in that first half. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Fellas, back to you.
All set to go.
All right, Grizzlies. Y'all want to play this? Let's start a quarter. Now shit about to get serious.
Here's Rubio up top. It's a 9-point lead. To Kyle
I'm supposed to
Anderson.
lead this team to victory, and I'm leaving them to an L.
Hey, good contest.
And buries it. Jay,
Oh,
they'll take
you
that
got
any
Kyle
day.
Anderson, too.
Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody would be wilding on the court. Guarantee it.
It goes down.
Well, look, you can't be caught flat-footed on defense. You need to be on the balls of your feet, especially in transition. You have to jab at that guy with the ball, hedge at him, make him think that maybe you will take him. Maybe you'll fan out to a defender on the perimeter, but still keep him guessing. But when you don't do that, that's easy money.
To Jaren Jackson. Evans. Turns and slams it down.
How about right after the dunk, he looks right over towards the bench, gets a call from the coach about what defense they're in, and then gets his team set. Those are people that are able to lead men.
And the nice finish at the rim.
Ooh, I'm telling you from experience, his teammates will never let that one down.
Grizzlies at the controls right now. Rubio to Evans. Sizing up the defense. Evans to Kyle Anderson. Ricky Rubio. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
I was expecting the dish there, but way to fake that one and lay that one in.
Gets it in the left corner. False. Add 2 points to the board.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Rubio into the front court. The lead stands at 9. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
To Fultz. Going to launch beyond the arc. It takes a lot to keep this young man under wraps. Markelle Fultz still scores.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Screen coming. Evans. To Kyle Anderson.
Damn.
Rocking the rim.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Kyle Anderson with a piece. Now ready for a couple of free throws.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
And hits the first free throw. And gets both to drop at the line.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
Evans to Valanciunas. Nothing going here on that drive. Valanciunas to Rubio.
One step and I'm gone.
Switch.
Grizzlies with 4 to shoot.
Watch that back door.
From the outside, no good.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
False. No good. To Rubio. Count the basket at the rim.
Good shot, man.
To Fournier. Has a look.
Good ball.
Deep
my
two
God.
there. Won't go.
Who gonna do this?
To Evans. To Rubio.
Screen coming, screen.
Has a chance. Off the mark. With defense like that, little margin for error. Fultz with the basketball. His guys trail by 10. It's good. And one.
Huh, he should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
New blood coming in for both sides. Free throw good to cap off the three-point play. That cuts it to a 7-point game. Grizzlies own the basketball. Rubio. To Kyle Anderson.
Shots up.
Shot from in close, no good.
Here we go. I got ball.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc, and he can't get it to go down. It's no good. He was
Nobody
smothered
supposed to
and
block.
still gets it to go down.
I'm gonna
And
have to
for
do
the
this
money
myself.
Crab got, he better be a professional scorer, getting it done the hard way.
Runner's good there.
We got to tell our producer in the truck, you got to tag that highlight.
Here's Rubio into the front court. Lead stands at 7. Count it. No and one. There was some contact there.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Anderson to Rubio.
Watch out, screen coming. Watch out.
To Kyle Anderson.
Hey, back door, watch that back door.
Able to convert inside.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of
You want
culture that is fostered
No,
when you play
no,
with
not on my
unselfish
watch.
players.
Not
When you
on my
give up a
watch.
little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. The pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Free throw up and good as he finishes off the three-point play. The lead is down to 6. It's Grizzlies ball.
My man right here, y'all get yours. I got ball.
To Kyle Anderson.
Come on. See?
Takes stock of the floor. Anderson.
Let's see.
5 of on the shot clock for Memphis. To Allen Crabbe. 4-3. Tough shot. No good for Allen Crabbe. Isaac rises for the slam. Neither side is giving up an inch.
I guarantee you tomorrow on Complex's social feed, that play will have millions of views. And I'm really looking forward to this fourth quarter because the first three have lived up to the billing.
Augustine with it up top. The deficit is 6. From long range, they have to keep him in their grasp.
I know there are refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
Anderson. Oh, he got a piece of it.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Memphis, they've got it. Oh, great
I
pass.
see you with
Setting
the
up the
slip
basket.
play.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
I got ball, I got ball, I got ball. I'm here.
That ends the third quarter. The Grizzlies have the lead. It's Magic basketball here as we... He cruises in for 2. Too easy.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Magic owned the possession.
Make it hard on him. Nothing easy.
Nothing going here on that drive. To Gordon. Goes to the left side. Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
He can't get past the defender. Ricky Rubio. 4 out of 7.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Here's a chance from long range. Now that's a contest.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Screen coming your way. Screen coming your way.
Rubio to Evans.
What's that, Cutter? What's that, Cutter? What's the Cutter?
He scores on the step back. Jay, how did he get free?
What was once a tight space is no longer. There is absolutely no way the defender can recover after that move.
Gordon buries it on the catch and shoot.
It's easy to get lost in the chaos of the game down the stretch, but great awareness by the shooter to get those toes right behind the three-point line.
Screen coming. Rubio to Valanciunas. Throws it down. Whoa, he got up there.
Just showing you that 40-inch vertical.
Magic have it.
I'm here. I got ball. Pick coming left. Left.
Probing the defense. Short jumper won't go down. Evans.
He sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive.
I got you.
Cash is in for 2.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. That ball's out of bounds, last touch by a Magic, so it's going to stay with Memphis. Evans. From the painted area, won't go down.
One of the best kept secrets in the game, utilizing a head fake. Get the defender in the air, crack into him. Don't give the refs any excuse not to call foul. I put that one on you. You went up a little bit lazy.
Whistle and a timeout for Memphis. They're down big in this fourth quarter, and a chance here to empty their bench. Rubio, down low, Ariza. Oh, he had it.
I got him.
To Stevenson. Doesn't get the bounce.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
Off the assist.
You used to hear all these coaches talk about, we need players to run the floor. No, I don't need you to run the floor. I need you to run the floor with purpose. Those are two different things. When you run the floor in attack mode, that's when plays like this occur.
Trying to cash in. Shot by Valanciunas off the mark.
I got ball. I got help. I got your help.
Deep three at the buzzer. The Magic secure the victory as they win this one handily. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Jalen Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Magic finished with a narrow victory on the scoreboard. The defense in this matchup was outstanding. When they weren't blocking shots, they were making steals, and it all came together for a terrific win. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Orlando Magic. The Grizzlies must be devastated after such a close loss. And even though they shot so well from the field, I bet they're only thinking about the shots they missed. This was a tough game to lose. Check out the leading scores for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Game track. Field goals.
From an offensive standpoint, this was a quality game. The same can't be said for the defense. But still, it turned out to be an entertaining matchup.
Player of the game.
And what we have here are highlights worth 1,000 words. There's no question he stood out amongst the rest in today's matchup.
Who was cold?
This isn't the segment you want to be in, of course, but even the best players find their way into this part of the show.
Ariza put up a good show. I ain't gonna lie.
Here we go
Until
with the
next
top
time,
play.
Memphis. On to the West.
Number 2. Number 1.
Blazers won, Timberwolves won, Spurs won, Denver won.
This is what the future holds for the Orlando Magic. That does it for us. On behalf of the rest of the crew, good night.
I don't know why I keep doing that. Damian versus Jones. First time ever.
It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. We're at Moda Center in downtown Portland, Oregon. Tonight, it's the Portland Trailblazers taking on the Orlando Magic. The Blazers secure the opening tip, and we're underway in Portland. Lillard to the rim. Now a steal as the Magic have it.
I got ball.
Good look that time, but off the mark. Trailblazers take over. To Lillard. Nikola Vucevic sends it away. Terrific hustle. Ball stays in play. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
To Gordon. For three. Aaron Gordon is going to get a chance at three here. For his career, 69% at the line. And he connects on the first free throw. And he hits the second.
You know that's easy. They can't guard you.
3 for 3. Nice.
Let's go.
Lillard to Ken Bazemore.
Yeah, just me and you. 90 feet. Let's go. What you got?
Nothing going here on that drive. From the outside, no good. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas, or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
C.J. McCollum, his first effort, off the mark.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Give him 2 points. High percentage.
In the paint, you need to finish, just like that.
Oh, yes, me and you.
Lillard to Whiteside. D's got it. Damian Lillard missed his first. That one goes.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Magic basketball. Markelle Fultz. Runner's good there.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Clamps on you. Let's go.
Lillard to McCollum. To Lillard. Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. To Lillard. Trying to cash in. Add 2 points to the board.
I mean, I don't know how much better the defense has to play you on that one. The guy was right in your grill and you still knocked it down.
Fultz into the front court. Up by 3. To Fournier. Gordon. Fires the 3. He was all over him. McCollum with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. C.J. McCollum. 2 of 4 now.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they...
Fultz. Beyond the arc for 3. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Not everybody possesses this power, but wow, what court awareness.
Trailblazers with the basketball.
I got ball.
To Lillard. From long range. Damian Lillard. Not much more the defense could have done. It's a contested 3.
Man, you making people dance out there? I see you with the footwork.
From the painted area, won't go down.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
That pass stolen by Orlando.
I got him.
To Fournier. Here's a chance from long range. Ball's loose. Look at him on the deck. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
McCollum into the front court. They're down 3. Lillard. Now a steal as the Magic have it. To Aaron Gordon. Nothing going here on that drive. Gordon. Going to launch beyond the arc. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
That pass stolen by Orlando. Could not throw it down. Whiteside. Almost, and he's not getting the call.
One of the best kept secrets in the game. Utilizing a head fake. Get the defender in the air. Crack into him. Don't give the refs any excuse not to call foul. I put that one on you. You went up a little bit lazy.
To Ken Bazemore. Nikola Vucevic swats it.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Hassan Whiteside snatching it out of the air. And a chance coming up at the line.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
And hits the first free throw. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair.
Good shot, boy.
McCollum with the basketball. 5-point game. C.J. McCollum. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Now the Magic gonna signal for a timeout as they'll discuss matters in what's now a 3-point game. Opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own. 4-3. That's good D. Shot no good. Lillard to McCollum. Has a look. Doesn't even see the defender. Buries the shot.
Ed, that footwork was absolutely off the charts. Just that space, splash.
Magic own the possession.
Hey, this is my man right here. Y'all get yours. I got ball. I got ball.
Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
Just a ball-handling wizard, still putting people under his spell.
You're on the island now.
McCollum into the front court. Exactly a minute to go here in the opening quarter. To Nurkic. Oh, great pass. Setting up the basket.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen. Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready.
Big pick right there.
McCollum to Lillard. Shot clock violation.
My fault. It's on me.
Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor.
Shufford? Wow.
Augustine with it up top. Leads just a point. Looking for his man. And he finishes at the rim.
Let me tell you something that nobody will ever talk about. Did you see him slow down right before he was about to go up? That slow change of speed, that slight change was just enough to throw the defender off.
Deep three at the buzzer. And a three-pointer at the buzzer for good measure. What a finish to the opening period. A great stretch here to start the game. We're through one with the visiting Magic out in front. We're back with more from Portland after this. You're locked into the NBA on EA Sports. One quarter. Down. Long way to go. So, buckle up. It's wide open.
I really like what I'm seeing. Both teams look engaged. There's some trash talking going on the court. I think this has the making to be a big-time game.
Fires the three. It's good. Coach wants to see more from his D.
I know the refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively,
That was
grab
so
his jersey,
wrong
step on his toe, do something to kind of change
People,
up his
coach want to see
pace.
more from
Knock
his,
loose.
you know,
Magic have it.
his
That's
defense.
called
And they could have
game
just said
plan
that instead of
execution
something big.
to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Tough shot and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
Well,
I
he
say
finished strong
D,
because he
so
was
you
able
can
to
say
initiate the
defense.
contact.
Shit.
When you initiate the contact first, you bounce off the defender, which balances you at the rim.
Changes coming from both sides right now. D's got it. Damian Lillard. Terrific shooting. He's 4 for 5.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That's off the side of the rim. No good.
You gotta get up on that. I got ball, I got ball. Pick up, match up.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Stanley Johnson at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 76% from the line. Free throw up and good as he finishes off the three-point play. The lead is down to 6. Isaac to Stevenson.
Watch out, screen coming, watch out.
Lets it fly from long range. Offensive board. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
It's Portland ball.
Can you stand? I got ball. I got something for him.
Probing the defense. Takes stock of the floor. D's got it. Damian Lillard. He's now 5 for 6.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Nothing going here on that drive. For 3, and the rebound taken in by the Trailblazers.
Hands up, we got him.
Too much contact, and free throws coming.
There's a very fine line between maximum effort and carelessness. I'm willing to live with a few mistakes and maximum effort than having to constantly remind my players to close out.
First try, no good. Second one's good. Splits the pair.
Defense, let's go.
To Gordon. Here comes the screen.
Left.
Gordon to Fournier. Nothing going here on that drive. Has a chance? Not that time. A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
Ed, did you see that in transition? Don't 1-2 ooh-wee on him.
Ooh-wee. Oh, it's good. Vucevic to Fournier. Down low, it's Gordon. The shot, almost. Full throttle, right to the basket for the deuce.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Fournier to Aaron Gordon. That's out. Last touch by Aaron Gordon.
It's not a good look.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Portland has the ball. Lillard to Ken Bazemore. Able to convert inside.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Now the Magic going to signal for a timeout as they'll talk things over in a one-point basketball game. Augustine sizing up the all-star Lillard. Fournier. Short jumper won't fall.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Just off the mark. Augustine with the basketball. Down by one. He'll go to the foul line to shoot.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
First one, count it.
There it is.
Able to convert on both free throws. To Ken Bazemore. Won't go.
Better than that, baby. It's game time.
My ball.
Spinning shot won't fall.
I got ball.
Calls out of bounds off Kent Bazemore. New blood coming in for both sides. Fultz with the basketball. Leads one. To Fournier. They work it down to Gordon. Scores from the post.
Old school equals high percentage.
I got ball. That's me.
Here we go. I got him.
Lillard. Man, that was a tough shot.
Well, that change is inevitable. And one of the things that continues to fascinate me about this game, usually when you see a good three-point shooting team, their shoulders are square to the basket. That's no longer the case in today's game. These guys are off balance, they're moving different ways, yet they still have extreme shot-making ability.
To Vucevic. From the outside, no good. To Lillard. To Ken Bazemore. Nothing going here on that drive. Knocks it down from mid-range.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Orlando ball.
Screen coming.
Markelle Fultz. 3 for 3 in this first half.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Lillard to Ken Bazemore. Here comes the screen. Curling inside.
Shut up.
Short jumper off the mark. To Fultz. Nothing going here on that drive. It was right there. Whiteside. Now a steal as the Magic have it. Nice pace. Sets it up and slams it down.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Deep three at the buzzer. We reached halftime in a 2-point game. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports halftime report. Jalen.
Thanks, guys. Let's take a look at what went down so far in this one. The Magic have themselves a close game after 2 quarters. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Orlando Magic. The Trailblazers are keeping things competitive after 2 quarters. I love the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impressed me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Portland Trailblazers.
Game track. Bench points.
What I found interesting about that half of basketball is how the momentum stayed high, even when the substitutions started coming into the game. These guys coming off the bench, from both benches actually, are doing a great job of making positive contributions.
Player of the half.
I like this choice because he really put on the show in the opening half. There's a reason he's a fan favorite.
Empty fishbowl.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this, except that he fits the title of this segment? He was definitely cold in that first half. We handpicked them for you. Here are the top plays.
Do you still remember your PIN number? Sure. It's the price of a cheese pizza and a large soda back where I used to work. Cheese pizza. Okay. You had a balance of 90%.
Number 2.
All right. And at an average of 200% interest over a period of 1
Number 1.
That comes to $4.3 billion. Hey, that's my old bank. Maybe my...
Back to Ed and Jay to bring you the second half action.
Fultz into the front court. 2-point advantage. Isaac to Gordon. Nothing going here on that drive. Gordon's shot misses.
Cultures have communication. Great cultures have teammates that are willing to push you to limits that maybe you didn't even see that you had. But right now, there's no leader on this team. Everybody's just going their separate ways.
Deep two there, won't go. Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
Okay, you don't get a 10 for style points, but it worked.
All right, y'all. Probably
Markel Fultz. Down low, it's Gordon. Aaron Gordon stuffs it down.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my
The
only
street ball
choice.
in the Grizzlies.
Portland's got it. Sizing up the defense. Lillard to McCollum. Not that time. Gordon to Fultz. Markel Fultz. He's now shooting 5 for 7.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Short jumper off the mark. Gordon to Stevenson. Oh, highlight moves. Tough to do with it.
He sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Time for some new personnel into the game.
Double. Got help.
To Aaron Gordon. Nikola Vucevic. Consistent effort. He's at 50%.
Underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of that.
To Ken Bazemore. The drive, right to the crossover, gets inside, and the slam dunk. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
False. No good. Lillard to Ken Bazemore. Driving right to the basket. Straight down the middle of the lane. Way to punch it home.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
False. Not getting the bounce.
I got shooter.
Trying to cash in. McCollum shot off the mark.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jumper.
From the painted area, won't go down. McCollum with the basketball. His guys find themselves trailing by a bucket. Add 2 points to the board.
We're watching a clinic right now. We're watching basketball one-on-one. Whoever this professor is, he needs to get paid top dollar.
To Fultz. Fires the 3. Smothering D.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Nothing going here on that drive. Fournier. Off the mark. Well contested.
Here we go. My ball.
Hey, big screen right there. Big screen.
Aaron Gordon tips it.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Oh, nice step through to get to the basket.
Ed, you're allowed 2 steps after you pick the basketball up. It doesn't matter which feet you step with, but 2 counts.
Now the Blazers will use a timeout as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a 2-point basketball game. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor.
Cut it, cut it, cut it.
Lillard for two. Shot by Lillard, no good. In the front court, it's Augustine. Leads a bucket.
I got ball, I got ball.
Send it away.
Did you see how far he got up? He kept going up and up and up. I think he's still going up.
That's how you defend. To McCollum. To Lillard. Shot by Lillard, no good.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning an ankle on that landing.
That's off the side of the rim, short. McCollum into the front court. His group now down two. C.J. McCollum. With that, he's 5 for 9.
And that transition offense was flawless when guys fan out and actually fill the lanes with a sense of urgency. You heard me correctly, a sense of urgency. You will get a great shot every possession.
Lillard to McCollum. The Magic with the rebound. To Fournier. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
So many times we get on a defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Oh yeah, 2 points.
Trailblazers take over. Lillard to Stanley Johnson. Off the assist.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Probing the defense. Augustine with it up top. His guys can get a 2 for 1 if they time this out. Beyond the arc for 3. And a putback slam.
And I got a chance to hear a lot of the conversation at the bench. And one of the things they called out was owning the backboards. Looks like the message is really getting through.
I got him. I got him.
Lillard
Here we go.
to Stanley Johnson. Return label included.
The offense might want to adjust here. That's his 4th block of the evening.
I need help. Double, double, double. I need help.
From long range. Textbook defense. Gordon with a shot off the mark. Desperation shot here from half court. Third quarter comes to an end with the Magic in front. It's the Blazers with the basketball as we start the fourth quarter. We've got a one-possession game going.
We know what's coming. Go get him.
To Fultz. Nothing going here on that drive. To Gordon. Oh, ferocious slam inside.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up.
Pick it up.
Stanley Johnson rejects it.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Trap.
Here's a chance from long range. Can't go down. Smothering defense. McCollum with the basketball. His guys now trailing by a point. Right down Broadway, 4-2.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
Ball here. Ball. Double.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Not that time. He misses. McCollum into the front court. He'll run the offense. All by himself. Creates his own shot there.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
Curling inside. Gets a shot up off the mark.
Hey, match up,
To
match up,
McCollum.
match up. I got ball, I got ball. Hey, watch this screen left.
You talk about forcing things up. Too much pressure that time.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
4-3. Tough shot. He hits.
Just because someone is listening to you doesn't mean that they actually hear you. At the end of the game, when players get tired, they listen to what the assignment was, but they didn't hear what it was.
To Nurkic. Oh, Yusuf Nurkic. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
You've heard it before. Slow and steady wins the race. This approach might be working out after all.
Gordon fires the 3, buries it on the catch and shoot.
They absolutely needed that. Great job by the offense to be poised and create a shot to pull ahead.
McCollum with the basketball. His guys now down by a point. Down low Nurkic. Stuffs it down with authority.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Has a look. Off the mark.
He was supposed to make that, my nigga.
Trailblazers with the basketball. McCollum to Nurkic. Now ready for a couple of free throws.
This drives me nuts when I see fouls like that being called in a close game. Sometimes you just gotta let them play, ref.
Yusuf Nurkic. He's got 2 shots coming. Numbers not in his favor. 61% for his career. Second one goes. It's a 1 of 2 trip.
Hey, buckets.
Buckets.
To Fultz. Ah, you've got to get that one to go. That pass stolen by Orlando.
Turnovers like that at this point of the game are daggers. You can't afford to have empty possessions in the final 2 minutes.
Nikola Vucevic. 3 for 6 now.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays, no one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Jumper's good.
Look at that, calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move there.
To Aaron Gordon. And that one is out.
Hey, come on, baby. You can't turn that ball over like that.
Cutter, I got yours.
McCollum knocks it down from mid-range.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
To Fultz. Rebound taken in by McCollum. It's Portland ball. To Stanley Johnson. Nothing going here on that drive. Surveys the floor to Nurkic. Oh, Yusuf Nurkic. That's how it's done. He's 4 for 4 in the game.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
And he scores. Jay, he may have taken a big step that time, but they'll count the bucket.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot he wanted.
And now a reach, and that's going to be an intentional foul. Free throws here in the final minute of play.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
First one goes down. And he makes them both. Coach of the Magic will use a timeout, but this game's in the balance, and time is of the essence. From the outside, no good.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
To Stanley Johnson. Has a chance, gets an open look, and hits. Defense played the percentages. The offense cashes in.
You know what I like about this pass play? Instead of putting his head down and forcing the action, he patiently waited for the play to develop.
And Jay, they call the foul.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
First free throw is good. So he hits the first, misses the second. Deep three at the buzzer. It's the Trailblazers who get the victory as they take care of business at home. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
The Trail. And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.
33-5. All right. Since we lost that one, I'm not playing the other one. I will simulate it. At least we won that one. Oh, 34-5. Or we just won that. So. Lakers need help. And Pelicans. And the Rockets. One of these four teams I'm going to go to next season. All right, Miami, Golden State, and Clippers. I'll see y'all next time.